No sign of Harry. What's that?
Happy birthday, Em. They say time heals all wounds. That's a lie. Every day without you is worse than the last. If I lose Harry, I don't know what I'll do.
Norman's really hurting. I need to find Harry and save him. Haven't heard from MJ in a while. I should give her a call.
I hate this.
I love this.
You do?
You've hit the nail on the head. Finally! Top story. Everybody's talking about it. This is editor material.
Editor?
Congratulations. Your first assignment, write more juicy stuff by tomorrow morning. Drama, controversy, just like this.
Like this.
Get writing!
MJ!
I didn't get fired from the Bugle. In fact, I think I got a promotion.
Hey, that's what you wanted, right?
Yeah, I thought it was.
Then that's great. Hey, listen. Something's gone wrong with Harry.
What happened?
Well,
Hang on, someone's at the door.
it's kind of hard to explain. Just promise me you'll stay away from him, okay? MJ? Harry, what the hell? Come on, MJ, pick up!
Hey, it's MJ. You can leave
Damn
a
it.
message, but why would you? If it's important, just, text.
Please be okay.
Spider-Man, how are you feeling?
Anxious? Panicked?
I meant, physical symptoms. Soreness? Fatigue?
Yes. Wait, symptoms?
I've been looking through years of research notes. The symbiote channels a collective consciousness.
That hive mind I was in.
Is optimistic. It may still be inside you.
What?
Nothing to panic about, but perhaps you should come to the lab for some tests.
Can't, Doc. Bigger problems. Gotta go. Hang on, MJ. I should have been home. MJ, where's Harry?
Pete, you look tense. Coffee?
We need to talk.
You must get tired making the world a better place every single day. But I can help. All you have to do is let me.
This isn't you.
Wrong. This is the real me. I finally have the power to realize our vision. Are you giving up on me?
Harry, we need to get that thing off you.
Do not call us a thing.
Harry.
We are not, Harry.
can't have her!
Too late.
MJ. I'm sorry. MJ, just talk to me!
I'm done talking! Done begging for validation from you. From anyone!
Validation? But this is about your job!
It's about me! Nay! Not my job or this stupid house! For once, not about you!
About me? MJ, what do you mean?
You stay out of this! I'm finally in control!
I don't want to hurt her! MJ, it's me!
Shut up!
What you're doing! This isn't control!
I am in complete control! Pete! What's happening to me?
Don't listen to those voices! They aren't telling the truth! I heard them too! I know how it feels!
Always about you! You can't keep a job! You can't pay the mortgage!
I have a job! With Harry! We'll be okay!
And for how long? There's only one job you care about! Spider-Man!
That's not fair! People need me! You know that!
What would the city do without Spider-Man? Look how it's doing with you!
I can still fix this! I always do! We always do!
I always come second! I live in your shadow where my dream turns to dust! That is the truth!
What are you saying? You do make a difference! What you do matters! Remember your book? You said you want to help people!
Nobody read it! Nobody cares! That's not true! If I helped one person, it was worth it!
I read it! It helps me!
All I do is help you!
MJ,
My life is constantly interrupted by you! Looking for answers! Please! Because you lost a job or can't pay a bill! I write words I don't believe in for a man I despise! So you can be happy!
I didn't realize! MJ, you can quit! I can figure something out!
I can't trust you! I can only rely on us!
No! I'm sorry, MJ! I was wrong! You don't have to trust me! But please, trust yourself!
Let me do what I have to do!
You're right! I've been selfish! I was so wrapped up in my own life, I never thought about yours! But let's handle this MJ's way! Let me help you fight this!
We don't
needs you. I need you.
Don't lie to me! Pete! I need you too! You just want to stay the stronger half! What? Don't feel special anymore?
What? No! You're stronger than me in so many ways! You've been single-handedly holding our lives together! I'm sorry, MJ! I took you for granted!
MJ is gone!
No! You aren't! I'm sorry I caused you so much pain! The house! My job! Our life together! I promised you I'd be better, but I wasn't! I should have listened! I should have been there! We're a team! Me and you! I never want your life to be worse, to make mine better! Your dreams are just as important as mine!
Make it stop! Make it stop! You're lying!
You're just as important!
Enough!
I know you're in there! This isn't what you want!
How do you know what we want?
You're Mary Jane Watson. You want the truth.
Yes. I want the truth.
Are you?
Am I? I'm okay. Yeah, I think I'm okay.
You did it.
Wait. Not yet.
Watson, where are you with my apple fritters? I'm starving, and
Jonah? Kiss my ass. I quit.
Watson!
You're so cool. I thought I'd lost you.
I think I've been lost for a while now. Not just to the symbiote. For months I've been trying to be something I'm not.
I'm glad you're back.
Sorry.
It wasn't you. And I wasn't me earlier.
Pete, Pete, it was like some kind of hive mind in there. I saw you. And Harry, he was going after this rock.
Miles is at City Hall.
Go. I love you.
I love you.
You get my text? City Hall is bad, man. Head in there now.
Yeah, sorry. Things got complicated. I'll be there soon.
You think this is Harry?
It has to be. I just saw him in Queens. He turned MJ into one of those symbiotes, but worse.
What?
She's okay. She broke out of it. Luckily, faster than I did. Connors thinks I had the suit on too long, and now some of it is left inside of me.
You really meant it when you said things were complicated.
One thing at a time. See you soon, Miles.
I hear that. See you.
Reminds me, I owe someone else a call.
Peter?
Hey, Miss Morales. You, make it home safe? I was just... You know, I wanted to make sure...
We're fine. We're fine. And Peter, we're fine, too. But next time, answer my calls.
Trust me, I'll be on my best behavior.
You'd better be. Now go help my son.
Folks, you're not going to believe this, but as always here, it is absolute truth. Gooey black monsters have begun popping up around the city. I repeat, monsters are in our city, propagating and disseminating to ends unknown. We've heard numerous.
Harry's been busy.
Yeah. Well, good thing the cleanup crew's here.
This is somehow worse than I thought.
There's no sign of Harry.
He has to be here.
Yankee told me there were a bunch of civilians trapped inside. Apparently they were using this place as shelter.
We'll get them out safe and sound. How are there this many?
It's like he's trying to build an army.
If you ask him, he's trying to heal the world.
I'm getting a bunch of messages on the app from people inside City Hall. They're trying to evacuate onto the roof.
Then we better clear a path.
There's an emergency exit up there. Let's go! Somehow worse than I thought!
No sign of Harry!
He has to be here!
Yankee told me there were a bunch of civilians trapped inside. Apparently they were using this place as shelter.
We'll get them out safe and sound! How are there this many?
It's like he's trying to build an army.
If you ask him, he's trying to heal the world!
Getting a bunch of messages on the app from people inside City Hall. They're trying to evacuate onto the roof.
Then we better clear a path.
There's an emergency exit up there! Let's go!
Tag it in!
shadowed somewhere in the building.
Come on, Miles! We need to hurry!
Hell yeah!
Pressure, you guys? It's not sounding good in there.
We're working on it!
All clear. Let's get him out of there.
What are you doing here? Are you all right? Spider-Man!
He said there was still some of this thing inside him.
I see. I think I can clear it out of him. But only if I go to the source.
I'm going in with you. What's the plan here, Lee?
Find Spider-Man. All of this dark matter should lead us toward him.
All right. On my way. Where are we anyway?
We are inside Spider-Man's mind. We've seen what those creatures do to people around the city. They get in your head, twist your desires.
Mad they stole your routine?
I know you're joking. You're making my point. This thing fears my power for some reason. And we are the only ones who can find where it lives.
So we clear this thing out at the root, and Spider-Man's free?
That's the plan.
All right then.
It has a stronger hold on him than I thought.
All right. Weaken the symbiote, take back control, use our powers to save Spider-Man. Where do we start?
We have to find the source of his pain. Follow me. Try and lead you to where it's darkest. But I can't promise what we'll find.
These are all the people he's put away.
It makes sense why Spider-Man would think about this place. Most of us are here because of him.
He's protecting New York.
Down here, I think I found something. I think...
Miles!
Never thought I'd be relieved to see you!
I'll make it count then!
Nothing's working! I can't slow them down!
You have to keep fighting!
Everyone he puts away, they keep coming back!
Must be frustrating, putting criminals away, just for them to escape and cause more pain.
Part of the job. He knows that.
What is?
Believing in second chances. It's like they never stop! That's enough! I get it! Did you do that?
No.
The symbiote. He killed them all.
The problem's solved.
That's not what Pete thinks.
No. But it might be how he feels.
All these villains. He really thought the suit could solve it all.
Is that... me?
You caused a lot of pain, man.
A debt I will spend the rest of my life repaying. There's something up ahead. You're close. May's house.
I haven't asked Pete about her in a long time. What's wrong with me?
When you get caught up in one part of your life, it's easy for the rest to fall away.
Who's home? Come here.
Oh, man.
Balance is a process, not a destination.
It is her.
She's dead because of you.
I never meant for her to get hurt.
This is your chance to make it up to her, then.
I feel something upstairs.
Peter?
Your power does have the same effect in here.
Yeah. I guess it does.
Looks like we're at feast.
Built my life around this place. This will probably be the closest I'll ever get to seeing the inside of it again. Not that I deserve it.
Lee, why did you do it? What did you want?
Revenge. Norman Osborn's the reason my parents are dead. So I dedicated my life to making his hell. Instead, you lost your father. Peter lost May. And I was too stubborn to see I had become what I despised most. I'm sorry, Miles. Up there. That's the source. If we clear this out, we just might be able to save him.
There has to be another way. Maybe...
We have one more option. If I can transfer all of my power into the symbiote, I think that can neutralize it. And free Peter.
What'll happen to you?
I guess we'll find out.
Well... if this is my last chance to say anything to you. I won't forgive you. It's just not in me. But I can't carry this hate for you anymore, man. So let's set things right. You and me. how they like this. Let's see how they like this. Why didn't you give me this power sooner? I could have used it.
I didn't give you those.
You didn't? You okay, man?
I'm fine. Just keep fighting.
Miles, I wanted to thank you for trusting me.
Yeah, well, like you said, better make it count, right? Maybe try things my way sometime.
I'm not sure I'd make a convincing hero.
Won't know until you try.
Miles! Help!
I'm coming!
This is all my fault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We did it. Come on, Spider-Man.
Miles?
Spider-Man! Spider-Man, wake up!
Go! I've got this. This is more than a new suit. Whoa, what is this? Miles, where did this come from?
Lee and I went in your head to clear out the symbiote left inside. He had to drain his power into it to save you. It looks like it had an effect.
Wait, you two worked together?
I wasn't about to let you die.
Miles, that's... After so many times saying it, thank you seems soft.
It's okay. I know.
I don't deserve that kid. there, big guy! Let's try this again!
I thought we lost you.
Guess I should thank you.
I spent years of my life consumed with vengeance and lost everything for it. You two reminded me that that's not who I am. When you help someone, you help everyone.
Where are you gonna go?
To set things right. Your way.
Wow. Reforming your greatest enemy. Can't say I've ever done that. Maybe MJ was right. Why would the city need me when it has you?
I don't know. This city still looks like a Spider-Man job to me. Let's get out of here.
Any sign of Harry?
Not yet. Ran into a speed bump. I think Miles just saved my life.
What? What happened?
There was symbiote left inside of me. It started taking over, but Martin Lee gave me his power. It feels different. Like the voices are gone, but the power is still there.
That's incredible. And Pete, just wanted to let you know, I got my byline pulled off that article. And gave my landlord notice.
Does that mean?
It means if the world is gonna get turned into an alien wasteland, there's no one I'd rather be gooed up with than you.
Aw, the feeling's mutual.
Keep an eye out for Harry. I'll let you know if I hear anything.
Okay, while I look for Harry, I should see what else needs some Spidey help. Better check out that nest and get ready for some grimdark. This never gets easier. Can't let up! Gotta save these people!
Spider-Man. We were trying to move the gallery pieces when they attacked.
What are you doing?
Please. Just give me back my son. We are your son. Look at us. We are healthy, strong. This is what you want, isn't it?
Stop, Harry! We can help you!
Where's the rest of it?
Please don't. What's he gonna do with that thing?
I think we're about to find out. You need to know. Harry's gone. Host and symbiote are perfectly fused.
I'll find a way to save him.
You can't. But you can still stop the symbiote.
How?
By killing the host.
Please. Save my boy.
Spider-Man, I know you're seeing what I'm seeing right now. We've got a lot of New Yorkers being attacked by these things.
I'm on it. Stay safe out there. All he needed was that meteorite. Now he can heal the world. This isn't what we meant. There are people trapped inside that store. It's okay. They're gone.
I didn't think I was gonna make it. I think I need some therapy.
Those civilians are in trouble. I'm coming! People in that bus won't last much longer. I'll take care of these things. Just stay inside the bus.
Oh crap! I'm done for!
Get me! Miles, we have to talk.
No kidding. There are nests popping up everywhere. Sending you coordinates now.
Got it.
Watch yourself out there, man. This is something else.
Harry, I'll find you, buddy. I'll find you. Somewhere. That suit's not an alien, is it?
It's time for a Miles Morales original, you know? One of one.
Looks good.
What happened, man?
Harry got the meteorite. I couldn't stop him. Connor said we can't save him, so we have... I can't lose him, Miles. I can't do this again.
I saw May when I was... in your head. It's not your fault, Pete. She wanted to save you. To save all of us.
She never thought about herself. Even when she was struggling to breathe.
If May, my dad, if they were here, they would want us to stop thinking about them. They'd want us to help people, to fight. Harry's still in there. And we're gonna fight like hell to get him back.
Call the play, coach.
Let's split up. Cover more ground. You find the meteorite, I'll clear that nest out.
You got it, Spider-Man.
To get started. Gotta clear her out and move on to the next. Countdown begins. Yeah! scared you, huh? I must be onto something important for you to try to defend yourself like this. What? Hello?
Come here, Miles.
Where's that voice coming from? I can't let them get to the heart.
How's it going, Spider-Man?
I think I'm almost done clearing this nest. But Pete, I'm hearing these voices.
I hear them too.
Keep looking for that meteorite. Don't let him get in your head. That's not Harry talking.
Right. You're right. Call me when you finish up.
Stay focused, Pete. Your time's running out.
Join us.
This better work. That did it! Heart.
Miles, we need you.
It's still here.
Please.
No way that thing is talking to me. Where am I?
You are home. Finally, you are where you belong.
Is this what happens when people turn into symbiotes?
You are safe here. Everyone you love is safe here.
My head. I have to find a way out.
Why would you leave? We are here. You can be too.
This isn't where I belong, Harry. Neither do you. Come on, Miles. Come on.
Let us heal you. Bring us Peter.
Haley? What are you showing me?
Please join us.
Haley's in trouble. Pete, I saw the meteorite. It's under the Harlem subway station, next to the bridge.
Heading there now!
Wait for me though, man. Harry, he's after you. I have to go help Haley, but just wait, all right?
Whoa, whoa, back up! What happened?
I got sucked into the hive mind. Saw this vision of the meteorite underground. But I've got a bad feeling.
You think Harry's there?
I'm serious, Pete. Just give me 10 minutes. You cannot do this alone.
Right. Call me when you're done. Sorry, Miles, but I can't waste any time. There's the subway entrance. Miles has to be right. That's where the meteorite is. Just have to clear out this bridge. Everyone stay in your cars. I won't let them hurt you. Harry! Venom! I know you're here!
You found us.
Yes! I'm here, buddy! I know! Just hang on! I'm coming! Come on! They're coming out of the subway tunnel! The meteorite has to be underground! Venom! Please talk to me! I have to get underground, but I can't leave these people behind! For this. Maybe. No. Come on, Spider-Man. Almost done. Harry! Can you hear me? I'll find you, buddy. I'm coming. Just stay down. There, the subway tunnel. Hey, everything all good with Haley?
Not yet, but you still owe me a few more minutes. Hang tight. Haley! No! What are you doing here? I was trying to save you. You're incredible. I like you so much, and I think you like me. Do you want to go out? On a date? Is that a yes? Well, it's a date then. After all this is over. Pete! I'm on the way! Pete?
Harry!
Hey, it's Harry. Leave a message.
Hey, buddy. I talked to Dr. Connors. He says you're too far gone, but I know that's not true. Harry, I messed up. It was terrible to you. Your dream, our dream, healing the world. I'm sorry.
You're here.
I'm here.
Are you finally ready?
Harry, I can't. I want to help you, Harry! be here. He has to... I'm sorry, I couldn't...
I know, man. I'll try to find a way inside.
It's gonna be okay! Everyone's gonna be okay! I have to get to that meteorite! I'm so close! Harry! Harry, talk to me!
Please help us, Peter. We need you.
I'm trying, buddy. I just need that meteorite, okay? Miles, I'm not seeing a rock.
No? Hold on. I'm nearly to you.
Thanks for coming, Pete. We want to show you something.
Harry, what are you?
We are healed. Finally free. We can give that gift to everyone. But we need you with us, Pete. Heal the world. Together.
Yo, bro!
Not cool.
We can't stay here.
You good, man?
Oh, we need to call MJ. I know where the meteorite is.
MJ, we all need to meet up at May's house.
What's going on out there, guys?
It's the meteorite that the symbiote arrived in. He's using it to transform the city. I know where it is.
And we're gonna steal it. Time to game plan.
I'm in. See you guys at home.
What do you mean, take down the road? That is my livelihood. If they have a problem, they can learn to deal with it.
Central Park Reservoir.
The water system.
Pumping goo everywhere.
Adding more and more people to the hive mind.
If all those symbiotes get out of Manhattan,
Goodbye, Earth. Hello, planet Goo. The meteorite is the source of all the power, right? Creating goo, creating symbiotes. But it was useless until Harry repaired it.
Yeah.
and that particle accelerator's what damaged it in the first place. Cut off a piece at low power.
Right, so what if we crank the power up? Like way past 11?
Might destroy it.
And free everyone connected to the hive mind.
Theoretically.
But that reservoir's gotta be mobbed with symbiotes. And you know Harry's not gonna let that rock out of his sight.
Unless he sees something he wants more. Me. Just, for illustrative purposes. Harry's still Harry. He thinks he's healing the world. But the dream isn't complete without
his best friend beside him.
I can lead Harry away from the meteorite.
And I can handle all the symbiotes.
While I grab the space rock. For illustrative purposes.
All right, fire up the accelerator. No more hive mind. World saved. We all get churros?
Theoretically.
Pete, what Connor said about Harry being too far gone. If you can't save him, are you
Won't
ready?
come to that. You two will be able to destroy the rock in time. Let's heal the world.
For real this time. So the meteorite is somewhere in that thing?
So are Harry and his friends.
Here. I figured you could use a sonic touch.
They're just standing there. What are they waiting for?
Look, I can't thank you both enough. For everything.
Come on, bro. We're the Spider team.
Don't anyone forget it.
Hey, buddy! You gonna sit in there and play with your pet rock all night? It's you and me, Harry. Like we always wanted. Here's the thing, though. You're gonna have to catch me first. MJ, now!
You wanted a story, Watson. What was that? A dead end? No. There has to be a way in. Whoever dropped these flares, I hope they made it out. What the hell? I'm coming! Just hang on! Well, at least they left more than just flares behind. Not good, not good. not leaving without that rock. The meteorite. Gotta get down there. Looks like the meteorite's connected to the rest of the hive. Just a normal rock. That can also end the world. Get out of here. The meteorite. It feels alive. Gotta get out of here. Oh, crap. The meteorite. It feels alive. Get out of here. If I get this rock back, it's game over. Please let this lead somewhere good. Almost out of this hellhole. Looks like my exit's just past that chopper. Clear. You gotta be kidding me. Hey, I think that hurt it. Symbiote's big, but I'm fast.
+1 isn't invited to our high school reunion, Harry! Harry!
This is where we became best friends.
Yeah, it is.
And now it's where we become brothers. Join us.
Please, remember everything we've been through! Did you forget about Flash kicking our asses for 4 years?
We'll beat them.
But we had each other! What is he doing? Your mom got sick!
We couldn't feel like that.
When you lost her, that day on the football field, I was there! Always have been!
Until we got sick again. You abandoned us while we were fighting for our lives.
I was trying to save you!
Join us. We know it. Why do you keep fighting us?
You're not giving me a choice! Symbiote's dropping in. Not working! Stay calm! Take them out one at a time!
Enough! Why do you keep fighting us?
You're not giving me a choice! Whoa, symbiote's dropping in. Get free Harry with more anti-venom! I should have been better! I'm so sorry! He's infecting everything around us!
When you replaced us with violence, we poisoned you against us even more.
No! He saved me! Just like I'll save you!
We've never been good enough for you or Dad.
It's messing with your head, Harry! You're my best friend!
Then why don't you...
I trust you, Harry! Not that thing you're wearing!
We are not a thing.
Or these guys? This anti-venom's gonna sting Harry! Gotta get in close.
It'll be over soon.
Doesn't matter what you do to me. I'm never gonna heal the world with you. Not like this.
The meteorite. You took it from us.
I think the goo aliens are mad we took their stuff.
Yeah, well, they started it. Let's get this to the accelerator!
MJ, you hearing that? He's okay, right?
Let's just get him out of here. Go, Miles, I've got him. Go!
When the hell did he get wings? You're not getting this rock, man.
Our future doesn't belong to you.
Trust me, don't want your future. You need to get up to him. I made a promise, Harry, that I'd fight for you.
care about us. You don't know us.
I know you talk to your mom, just like I talked to my dad. Remember? What's she saying right now?
We are so close.
I'm not gonna let Pete down, Harry.
He'll understand. This is his dream, too.
Sorry, Terry. Heard enough about this nightmare. I'm waking you up.
Peter doesn't need you anymore. He has us now.
You're not doing this for Pete. You're doing this for yourself.
We're holding Pete back. You took him away from us.
Took him away. What the hell are you talking about?
In the forest, we remember what you did.
Yeah, Harry. Man, that's the symbiote talking, not you.
You were jealous. That's why you pushed us apart.
Maybe I was, but Pete wasn't Pete.
You think you're better than us, don't you?
This ain't about who's better. I just prefer you without the psycho alien on. Blue stuff to slow him down. Doesn't matter if you like me or not. I'm here for you. Thought I clipped his wings. You can't see it now, but we're not no different, man.
Pete's better off without you. We all are. We gave you our chance.
Allie!
Harry! Pete?
Give me back my friend!
We are your friend.
Pete, what's happening? Just hang on, buddy! Please, no. Leave him alone. Go, Miles!
You ready to finish this?
Almost. Fight, Harry! Fight! I can't. I'm done. You have to...
You have to kill us.
Harry! Please! I'm done. Either way, Pete.
We still have time?
No, we don't. It'll kill them. And then it'll kill you. Let's heal the world, Pete. Together.
We're in business!
Now, Pete!
MJ!
love you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Give me some room. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I gotta try.
Hospital.
Harry.
Pulse is weak. We gotta move.
What have you done? What have you done to him?
I'm sorry.
I'm coming with you, wait.
There are traces of brain activity, but his chances of coming back are very slim.
Just keep him alive.
Why? Get the G serum ready. ASAP.
For the last few years, tragedy has tried to tear the city apart. But we somehow kept going. We battled sickness, evil, cataclysm. We are tired, anxious, stressed, numb. But we have never lost hope. The city needs to heal. We're all ready to return to normal, but what is normal? What if it no longer exists? Over the last half hour, I've talked about how these events have changed me. But what about you? In this ongoing series, I will be talking with people throughout the city, exploring our new behaviors, new routines, new thoughts and feelings. I hope you'll join me on this journey. This has been Mary Jane Watson, and you're listening to The New Normal. Episode 1, done.
Nice. I don't know.
Ooh, are these good to go?
In a minute, I want to show you something first.
Okay. It has molasses in it.
Yum, I'll take those.
Thanks again for the donation, Peter.
Pete. Have you talked to Miles about?
Not yet.
You ready?
Miles. I've been meaning to talk to you about something. I mean, I have been talking to you all the time. It's great to talk. So many good talks. I just haven't been talking to you about what I should have been talking to you about.
Pete.
Wait, let me start again.
I got this. All of it. Go be Peter Parker for a while.
Are you sure? It's a big city.
I can handle it. As long as I can still call you for advice.
You don't need it.
Maybe not now, but there'll come a time.
I'm here for you. Always.
Big bro. See you.
What do you want?
The Spider-Men. You know who they are, don't you?
Why?
They ruined my son.
Good. We all have to experience loss. Even you, Norman.
What are you writing?
The final chapter.
Haley, hi. I hope you're hungry. Food's almost ready. Why don't you go show her your essay? You worked so hard on it.
Some guy in Harlem. Probably seen him volunteering in the city, helping out his city council mom, and trying to live up to his hero dad. Yeah. Yeah.
Hi. Miles, Haley, this is Albert.
Hi. Nice to meet you. Oh, and this is my daughter, Cindy.